Well, welcome back to Tip Tuesdays, guys. This time it's gonna be a very helpful one. It's gonna make you guys' production go a lot faster. So let's go. Basically, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna be able to manipulate and choose different samples and not lose the rhythm. So basically, if you draw your sounds like this, for example, like you put your samples like this and you actually draw them and stuff, and you paste and whatnot, you happen to not like that sample, then you could go delete it and you go get another one, right? But not anymore, guys. I'm gonna make it really simple, really easy. So for example, I'm gonna use that one. So just choose whatever sample you're trying to use. What you want to do, you want to open a MIDI track. Okay, after you open the MIDI track, just go and browse for the sound that you're looking for. Double click, you'll come out in a sampler right here. And what you're gonna do next, well, this is how I do it. I just draw one MIDI clip. I go to the MIDI clip, I put it on the C3 since it's like the natural note of the sample. Then after that, I just copy to the rhythm I'm trying to make, right? Then, cool, right? But then after that, so I do Command J right there. So it just consolidates the whole MIDI clip, makes it a whole. So it makes it easier to see all the notes instead of one by one. So I'm just gonna put this little sample in a higher note so it can kind of give me like the dembow feeling. Cool, right? So let's say I don't like this snare after all, right? I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Why not? So instead of changing the whole thing how you would usually do it if you're drawing your samples into the track, this is all you gotta do. You gotta come to this little like recycle little thing. Well, not recycle, but it's like a little cycle thingy. You just click on that and then go and browse for another sound. You can pause this and then hear the sound and be like, ooh, okay, that one. So you double click and it automatically switches it for you. So if you want to work fast, this is how you actually do it. Perfect, right? So now what I like to do is this. I just copy, paste this. And for example, I just want to get rid of that one and just add like a little other sample on that. And then maybe I want to add a clap here, right? And then, oh crap, well, I have to do another track. Yes, okay. So I want to add a little clap here or another sound or whatnot. And then I probably want to add some shakers. Oh my gosh. There you go. So I probably want to add some shakers or whatnot. So I kind of start drawing how I'll actually draw, but with the sounds. But this time I'm doing it with the MIDI because I'm trying to just browse for different sounds as I'm building my track. So with that said, this is how I actually will do it. I will choose those sounds. So, alright. So once I do all this stuff right here, I will solo my kick and the new sample that I'm trying to look for with the one that I'm trying to layer with. So it'll be like this. Cool, right? I like that. So then I'll move on to my next sound. I'll solo the next sound with the sounds I have, but obviously this one's gonna be that snare, so I don't want that snare on my kick because I want to clap. So I'm gonna go to the clap. I'm just gonna drag that one directly. Kind of gonna drop the sound on that one. I don't want it to sound too violent. So let's see. Let's try it. Right? And I can be like, oh, I don't like it. So I can just go ahead and type in clap. Like we said, I can either hear them before I drag them in, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna keep playing. Alright, cool, I like that. So now I'm gonna add this other sound. Well, it's all of them now, so I'm just gonna unsolo them. And this one, I want it to be a ride. That one sounds cool. Alright, cool. So now what I do, I just keep playing this, right? Freaking ride. Cool. Let's say, oh, I don't like that, right? So now, type in ride. Sexy. There it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Like I said, this is just to speed up your production. Yes, I know that sometimes it's better to have like the samples there because you can manipulate them, you can cut them in a certain way, and then you don't have to play them from the beginning for them to sound in a certain spot. I get that, I understand that. So that's why you guys can keep it the way you guys have it in certain samples. But if you guys want to get your production going, this is the best way, guys. So if you guys like these tutorials and why not, follow me on Instagram at Jeovy Music. That's Jeovy Music. And subscribe, guys. Peace out.